Yo, what up, guys? It is Christmas Eve today. I don't know when this video is gonna go up, but I hope everyone has or had a great Christmas, and I hope all of you guys are staying safe, especially in the Midwest, in the U.S. Basically, the entire U.S. besides California is super cold, I heard. So I'm actually hot. I'm in a t-shirt, guys. Shout out to Deuce, by the way, but it's like 80 degrees outside right now. It's nice. I love it. But unfortunately the gym is closed or is closing and it's closed on Christmas. So I'm gonna go to my apartment gym and just get a little workout session. Gotta get the knees moving and stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna do that. I already finished editing and everything. And also we're gonna see how many shoes I have. Like that's always the first question, right? Whenever a friend comes over or someone I just meet, and they're like, "Oh, so how many? Whoa, like, what do you do?" I'm like, "Oh, I do YouTube." And like, "Oh, what YouTube videos?" I'm like, "Oh, I do shoe reviews and stuff." And they're like, "Oh, you must have a lot of shoes." I was like, "Yeah." And then they asked me like, "How many shoes do you have?" I'm like, "I have no idea." I have a lot though. So we're gonna do like a collection slash it's probably gonna be off by like a couple of shoes because I don't know if I can count everything, but I'm gonna try to count everything. And there's probably I guess okay. Go in the comments right now and guess how many pairs of shoes I'm gonna have. I have this wall right here, right? I have this wall, and then I'll give you a sneak peek as well. So I have that wall. I have this wall right here. I also have this little wall. Oh my god, the color temperature change is kind of insane. And then of course I have my studio right here, super dark. Oh, turned on the lights. And I got a couple shoes here, a couple shoes there, and then there. And of course, like this stupid pile of shoes right here. I'm sorry, not stupid. It's not stupid. I like all the shoes there. I'm just saying like I don't have any space, so I had to make a freaking pile of shoes. Yeah, so how many pairs of shoes do you guys think I have? Alright. Oh, okay, I'm tired now. Oh, it's echoey in here. So just finished working out. Now I'm gonna go home, take a shower, or no, eat, take a shower, and then we'll do the shoe collection. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, oh yeah, so this is what I want to say. Like, it's hard. When I started, sorry, I'm out of breath. But yeah, when I started, it was like it's been like 8 years. I used to play like every day for many hours. Like I would go when 24-hour fitness was actually 24-hour fitness. I would go in at 9 and finish at like 12, 1 a.m. almost every day. Maybe like one day off, 2 days. Not even never 2 days off, right? I did that for like a long time. And when you're young, I was young, early 20s, that's fine. But then you keep doing that, and then little injuries here or there, like tweaking an ankle or like overextending something, that definitely like adds up over time, and I definitely feel it now. So I feel like when the pandemic happened, that's when it was getting like kind of like my knees and my legs weren't feeling too good, right? And then the pandemic happened, which of course is a terrible thing, but for me I feel like it was a kind of like a blessing in disguise, as in like I could start kind of like I took like a little bit off, you know what I mean, like a week or two, because everything closed down and I had to figure out where to play like on an outside court and stuff, right? So I took a little break, and then I started working out, and I like rehab, just like knees, ankles, like doing like the treadmill and doing weightlifting, but not only just weightlifting like squats, but actually trying to do like mobility work as well. And I've seen like a lot of improvement, especially in decreasing pain, and also I just feel like a lot more. I just feel a lot better. I don't know if you guys have experienced this, but like you know, when you do upper body, it's like nice, right? You can see the results, and it's like you get bigger and stuff. But like on legs, not only do you like see your legs getting bigger, and you get like a little cake, but like, you know, you just feel so much stronger, especially when you're playing basketball. You know what I mean? So that's what I would recommend to you guys. Not only if you want to like start reviewing shoes or whatever, but like for longevity, just start working out now. You know, like mobility work or strength work, especially in your knees, your hips, your ankles. You know, just do, you know, like for example, there's this guy. I'm sure everyone knows him, like knees over toes guy. And there's like a whole bunch of other people. But I think his name was like Mr. Do It Moving on Instagram. And just like take their exercises and see like what hurts, and like try to work it out, of course, because you can only do so much as far as like the resting goes. You know what I mean? Like if it hurts, you rest, but like you don't want to rest too much. You know, you want to move it as soon as possible to where it doesn't hurt. You know what I mean? You want to like work it out and strengthen it to where it doesn't hurt. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm not a professional, so if you have a doctor, go talk to them. But anyways, that's just like kind of my advice or thought of the day. And I guess I'll see you guys at home. Alright, it is time! I am not looking forward to this because I'm gonna need to do some digging, guys. I gotta dig in, take some boxes out, and see exactly how many shoes I have. So right now, obviously right here, this is my main wall. Like this is the main wall. I mean, I'm in my room, right? And these are kind of like, I try to keep it as organized as I can, but I can't anymore because it's just like, you know, for example, like in the PG4, right? The PG4s are over here. Where are my, like PGs are right here, right? So because I have like not that many boxes, or I don't even have that much more room, I put my PG5 and PG6 in a different place in the studio, which sucks because like I want to keep all my stuff, like if it's a signature shoe line, I want to keep it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I mean? And then the Kobe's, and then, you know, the Hardens and stuff like that. But I can't anymore, right? So we're gonna count how many shoes, exactly how many shoes I have on this wall, because that's actually pretty easy to do. But then once we go behind here, right? I'll actually show you guys right now. Like once we come here to this wall, right? I have to like go inside. There's more shoes inside here, and that's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to count. But let's get started in counting right now. So on this wall right here, with just the plastic boxes, right? So just the plastic boxes, we have 96 boxes. And of course, there's two pairs of shoes in each one. So no, actually, there's one actually has 3 pairs of shoes. Oh man, right? I'll show you guys. It's right over there. There's 3 pairs of shoes right there. But yeah, so 96 times 2 times 2. Let me do the math real quick. 192 pairs just in the plastic boxes, right? And then of course we have to count these as well. 11, 12, 30, 31. So there's an additional 31 pairs just like kind of around. You see, I don't know, like I didn't have any boxes. Like, you guys see that? You guys see these? Like the All-Star Pro BBs and stuff like that. So I have an extra 31 pairs right there. And then right here we got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 pairs of shoes there as well, plus 8. So I guess we're done with this room. That actually wasn't too bad. And then now let's go. Now we're gonna be going to this wall. So like this is right outside the studio. The studio room is right here. And I don't know why I keep shoes right here, but I just started putting shoes right here because I didn't really have any other space. I mean, I give a lot of shoes away, honestly. But still, I have a lot of shoes. That's right, so let's count how many shoes I have here. 4, 35. So 35 pairs of shoes right there. And also, I have shoes right here. Hey, right there. So, yeah, I don't know. That's just a random ass spot. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8. So I got 8 pairs right there too. So let's just combine 8 and 8 and make 16. And then, now this is the hard part, right? So I have shoes right here. right there, and then also this. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. So right here, actually, though, right here is pretty messy. Let's count how many shoes there are right there. 23, 24, 25. So 25 pairs right there. And then I guess I gotta like, I gotta get in here, you know what I mean? I gotta get in here. Let's turn on the light because the lighting is terrible right here. Boom shaka, and of course, Trader Joe's sponsor me. No, that'll never happen, but I always drink that. I love this. Black tea with peach from Trader Joe's. But this is gonna be a pain in the ass. And then I feel like in the studio, it's not gonna be that bad. But right now we have, let's see, so basically 200, 260, so like 300 pairs so far, which I'm actually surprised. I thought there was gonna be more, but that's like, I feel like that's like maybe a little bit more than halfway right now. So what was your guesses, guys? What was your guesses? So these bottom two right here, these bottom two rows have 31 pairs of shoes. So let's keep counting and move our way up. I'm out of breath. Why am I out of breath? Oh my god. Oh yeah, so the first two rows are 31 pairs. And actually, it's actually pretty nostalgic, you know, because this little shoe rack thing, it's not even a shoe rack. I think it's more like a, I don't know, something you put in your garage, right? If I remember correctly, I put it in my, no, yeah, I put it in my room at my old place when I first started YouTube, right? 괜찮아? My dog was coughing. Anyways, so this is pretty nostalgic. Like, this is literally my first shoe organizing thing, kind of, not really. You know what I mean? So I remember when I first started, and I just put all my shoes like right here. It was in my room, and yeah, and it just started to slowly, you know, fill up, and now it's just kind of like just full now. And kind of like these shoes right here are like the shoes that like kind of like beaters. You know, I don't really care too much about them. You know, the shoes that are in boxes I care a little bit more about. But yeah, this is nostalgic because, you know, I've had this for so damn long. So yeah, let's keep counting. So these three rows, one, two, and then three have 60 pairs of shoes. So now I just gotta count this top one, and we'll see how many there are. All right, in the studio now, obviously you can tell because of the colored lights. And we have some shoes here on the bottom here, and then we have these, which is pretty straightforward. We have some here, and then that's gonna be annoying to count. That right there with the pile, that's gonna be annoying to count. But just right here, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12 right off the bat. So that's pretty easy, right? So 12, let's actually write that down. 12, and then here, so we got 53. So 53 pairs on this side of the room, like I guess like this side. And then now we got to check this side of the room. That's actually going a little bit faster than I thought. I thought it was going to take a little bit longer than this. And now let's move the table. Move the chair. Move the chair. All right. Now this is going to be, by the way, all these boxes, the shoe boxes down here are empty. But let's check these right here. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 times there's 2 shoes in each one. So that's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And then down here, right here, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So that's 39. And now we're going to check the pile. Just like this pile of shoes down here. Alright, so there were 36 pairs of shoes on the ground, like in the pile, right? And so I don't want to do this by hand. Let's just do this on the phone, on a calculator, because we have phones. And remember when we were in school, and then they were just like, "Oh, you can't use a calculator. You just gotta use your mind." What? That don't make no sense, you know. Anyways, so let's do the math right now. 192 plus. plus 36 equals grand total. How many shoes did you guys think that I had? But the grand total is 540. Actually, no, wait, I have more. Wait, no, I have more. So it's 549 so far. Hold on. I don't have that much more, but I do have like my beater shoes right here, which is it's not that much more though. So I have these shoes right here, right? So let's check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. So I have 90. Do slides count? Let's not count slides. So 17. 17. I have 17 more. So with that, it brings the grand total to 566 pairs, which is a lot less than I thought. That's kind of crazy. I actually asked some of my friends, like when they came over, I was like, how many shoes do you guys think that I have? And some of them said 800, some of them said 1,000, you know what I mean? But yeah, 566? That surprises me. I thought I actually had more, around like, I thought it was like 800, but also let's take a look at my collection, some shoes that I really, really like. So basically, I like these shoes. And also some shoes in the office, not the office, the studio, same thing, right? So a shoe that I really, really like is the KD5 Elite. I don't know if you guys have ever, do you guys remember the Elites? The Elites, the Elite version of the signature shoe? So, I don't know, if you guys are young, you guys probably don't know, but Nike actually used to do this. So this is the regular KD5, right? And then, I don't know if you guys hear that, but shoes are falling down. Gotta fix that. But yeah, this is the regular KD5, and then Nike would make an Elite version for a little bit more money and a little bit better tech, I guess. And we have the KD5 Elite, which is, this is a low top, right? So, like, right. So I do you guys miss Elites, by the way? I definitely do miss Elites. And also, I love the KD6s, right? And for example, this is the regular KD6, and in my opinion, this is just way better than the Elite, but this is the KD6 Elite with that crazy zoom. Look at that zoom right there. That full-length zoom unit, so damn bouncy. Regular KD6. It's a really nice shoe to play in, just not a huge fan of the Air Max, right? And yeah, and I really also like my Kyrie 4. I forgot which decade this was. I think it was the 80s, I think. I don't remember, but look at this shoe. I'm pretty sure it's dead stock. Yeah, this is dead stock. Right? I have not played in these yet. But look at this colorway, so clean. This was my favorite out of the decades back. You guys remember these? Actually, first of all, let me take you back to this. The LeBron 10s, also full length zoom unit, pretty much the same exact unit found in the KD6 Elite that I just showed you. But the LeBron 10s, I believe this was like the diamond colorway, I don't remember. But the LeBron 10s. And then also, remember these guys? Remember these guys? LeBron 12s? I forgot what this colorway was called, but I hated the 12s as far as like performance goes, but aesthetically this shoe was so damn cool. The material was super stiff and just like not very nice, heavy, bulky, you know. Traction wasn't great, you know, but aesthetically, you know what I mean? And also I want to show you guys my Kobe Fade to Black, kind of very small collection, right? So we got the Kobe 6 Fade to Blacks. I don't know if you guys remember, but I actually found these at a Nike store, which is insane. So we got the 6 Fade to Black, and also the 7 Fade to Blacks, right? Super awesome shoe as well. Not one of my favorites aesthetically and also performance-wise, but I love the Fade to Black kind of like series, you know? And then I also have the Kobe 10 Fade to Blacks. I wish they had the Kobe 5 Fade to Blacks there, but it wasn't there. And of course we have my Kobe collection, like kind of right here. And I have my favorite, also one of my favorites is the Kobe 11 EM. This is the Philippines colorway. Look at that, super clean, like this dark navy with the gold swoosh. Oof. And honestly, in my personal opinion, it's better than the Kobe 11 Elite. You guys remember this? The Tinker Hatfield colorway? Oof, super duper clean. And I really like these as well. And also one of my grails, The PG1 shining with the number. You guys remember that? Oh, one of the best looking shoes ever in my personal opinion. Such a clean design. This colorway is so sick as well. Yeah, just like, I don't know, reminiscing, right? Some of the shoes that I really like. You guys remember this shoe? I remember when this shoe came out, right? The crazy explosive prime knit. The prime knit was so damn nice with the full length boost. Ooh, man. You know what? I kind of want to play in these. I haven't played in the crazy explosive in a while. And then some of my favorite shoes as well. This is the PG1 Nike ID design. I love it. It looks so good. It looks so good. And then also this is one of my top designs as well in my personal opinion, the Kobe 11 Elite Nike ID, right? And also I have my Hyperdunks, the off-white Hyperdunks. I really like these. I actually ball in them as well. I got the One Lows, right? One Lows. I also have the One Highs. This is literally one of the only pairs I have of the one of the One Highs. Then we have the 3 free throw lines, right? The free throw lines, the translucent outsole. I do wear my shoes, so they're kind of dirty. And then I have some 11s. I got the Space Jam 11s, right? And also, a lot of people got mad at me, but I did hoop in the Concords as well. These are super. Actually, the 11s are really nice hoop shoes. Once you break in the material, really nice for hooping in, which kind of sucks because like a lot of people just wear it casually. Like, look at all the, I don't know if it's coming out, but like the scuff marks and stuff. That's why it kind of sucks, especially with the patent leather. But yeah, this is some of my collection and some of my. Well, actually, at the end, I just kind of showed you my favorite shoes. Woo! That was a long thing. That's a whole thing, huh? But yeah, 560 something pairs, however many it was, 566. But anyways, yeah, it's been a long journey, and that's over like 8 years, guys. 8 years, and I gave away a good amount, so probably around 600 something pairs that I would have had, I guess. But anyways, that's it for this vlog. Again, if you guys want to see anything as far as content goes, tell me down in the comment section. And also, if you guys want to join my Discord, and also my socials are all right here, and also will be in the description box. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.